Hey, welcome back to our Daily Bible Devotional read as we move our way through the New Testament this year. We are in Matthew 7 today, which concludes Jesus' Sermon on the Mount. Here's a recap of what we find at the end of that lesson. Jesus concludes his timeless sermon by challenging disciples to think properly about judgment. Judging others sometimes drifts into God's side of things, and many times people are judging from a place of deception about themselves. In other words, they do not see things clearly, and their judgment is clouded. Jesus tells his disciples to examine themselves and pray fervently for God to help them, to give them clarity, and to make them who they need to be. Perhaps from that place, one can weigh the deeds of another. Few are willing to be so humble, and so few will be saved. Many will be like the false prophets in their motives, but not Jesus' disciples. They will hear Christ and seek to obey him and be like him in all that they do. Here's what that might mean for you and me. Passing judgment on others is a temptation we all face. Sometimes it's done in sincerity and with their best interest at heart, but all too often it may say more about our shortcomings as the one judging. Always be humble. Always start by looking to yourself and follow that closely with a prayer to God. Ask God for clarity, for wisdom, and help to love others by doing what is right towards them. Determine what to do to others and what you would have them to do to you. In the end, look for proper fruit in yourself and in them. Hear Jesus and do God's will, and you will be on a solid foundation in every situation, in both calm and storm. Here are a few questions maybe you can use today. Number one, what does, quote, do not judge mean to you? Are you careful to treat people the same way you would have them treat you, even when it comes to passing judgment? Number two, are you turning to God in prayer to ask for wisdom before you address other people? Can we bear good fruit without God's daily and personal help? And then lastly, will you act on the will of Jesus today? What is one thing from the Sermon on the Mount that you can stand upon to face life's daily storms? There's a lot to choose from there. Let's finish this section in today's video with a prayer. Holy Heavenly Father, all praise to you for your kindness and patience and how you judge your servants. Thank you for always being near us, for hearing our prayers, and for giving us good gifts. Dear Lord, empower us to bear good fruit in your honor. We know this means doing your will and being more like Jesus. We ask for help in doing that, especially when it comes to treating others with patience and mercy. In every season, in sunshine or storm, we will put our trust in you and stand upon the foundation of your Son. He is the rock upon which we stand. May that give you courage today. Thank you for following along. Have a great day.